Listen, this that damn talk. You don't want no money, don't look my way. You can nigga, this how money walk. Been a soldier in that field, but I just took a better route. By the time you nigga catch up, they gon' let
What up? It's your boy Uncle Herd TV, and I'm here with
your boy Tee.Y, Young Trey, you know, the State Trooper Bandit, all that good shit.
All that good shit, yeah.
Man, we got this man in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Man, I've been trying to get the interview with this nigga like 3 months. No cap. This nigga, he been procrastinating and all type of shit.
Man,
like,
you know how to be with a nigga on some sucker ass shit, bro. Just
laid up, really on some tender dick shit.
Turkey.
Y'all fell in love.
Turkeys.
You turkey ass niggas stay away from that tender shit now. Cause let me tell you something. You niggas out here in these streets, you thugging. But a bitch ain't gonna love you when you go to jail. I'm telling you, that pussy is up for grabs when you go to jail.
Oh, for grabs. Anybody can get it.
Man, listen.
The nigga that she really been on.
Yeah, he getting it first. Man, that nigga getting the first shot, bro. I'm telling you. The same nigga you check that bitch about, he getting the first shot as soon as you go to jail. Like
the nigga that she been talking, the best nigga that she come home telling you about that been trying to holler at her.
Oh, okay. Boy, he done beat that pussy loose. Listen, let me tell you something. Before I even tell you about the cars, anything, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Boy, go to jail single, my nigga. All you niggas, listen to me. Go to jail single, bro.
Damn.
I graduated high school, went straight to the county to the pen.
Shit, I went for I got that. That's how I knew I wasn't gonna.
Hey, you know I swear to God. No, see, I had went to the county one time while I was in high school too. You remember that shit? I was in that bitch like a week or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Man, nigga, I got out that motherfucker like, I'll take you home. Like, I'm thinking I done did a bid in this motherfucker.
Hey, motherfucker showing love, nigga.
Boy, that week, boy, had a nigga showing so much love. Like, nigga, I'm like, damn, this bitch straight.
Nigga, I had got out, jumped fresh, went straight to prom. Ain't too many niggas did that shit. You hear me, nigga?
No, sir. See, my prom on God, boy, I had went to jail like April 26th. Our prom was like the next 2 weeks or some shit, though. So shit, as soon as I got out of jail, like, it wasn't my auntie them or nobody. It was really like lady from the block that bought my little tux and shit. She was like, man, I want to see you doing better. You done went to jail. Like, you always over here on Gun Street. Like,
real nigga.
On my mama, she did some real shit. Took me, got fitted for my tux. She paid for my shit. So I'm like, damn, man, it's really still some motherfuckers that want to see a nigga doing good. So my whole senior year really was for her. Like, on my mama, whatever I needed, she took care of a nigga. Like, a lot of people that understand this shit, bro. My senior year of high school, on God, the streets was taking care of me, fam. Like, my oldest cousin, that nigga was locked up. The breadwinner of the family, he was locked up. His little brother that he done put on, he on some selfish shit. Like, he eating for himself, but I understand because you got kids on the way and shit. You nervous. You don't know what you got to do with them. So,
shit.
You having to handle business for your little family, and it's just like, damn, I'm just sitting over here in the blind. My auntie, she really ain't got too much because she got a little daughter and she got to look after. She got to look after his kids. And so, like, all I had really was me in the block. So, shit.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know. Nigga really had it hard out this.
Like, real shit.
You, like, nigga watching this shit as a young nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas knowing it, like, boy, when I first hit my first lick, I knew then, like, boy, this the only way I'm better to get some cheese for real. Like, this the only way I'm better to get the shit that I want.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, on God, nigga, I remember my auntie told me I was staying in Little Rock. Man, my mama done got into it. She done put me out. I'm walking around Southwest like, I'm knowing Little Rock like the back of my hand. So I'm walking around this bitch hitting legs like I'm doing my thing. I'm staying afloat. But my nigga, I'm 14, 15 years old having to pay crackheads to go buy me a hotel room. Hey, man, I got $10, man. Use your ID for me, man. Go up there and get me a hotel room. I need somewhere to stay for a couple of nights.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm having to wash my ass, goddamn me. Get straight out here and go get me a bike, ride around Southwest looking for another lick so I can afford another hotel. Like, I'm on this type of shit. And shit, I finally had got fed up with this shit and I told my auntie, like, hey, man, I just want to graduate high school. Let me see what I can do if I get me a diploma or something.
Yeah, so that's when you moved to this.
That's when I moved strong. My mama, she was like, shit, I'm going to be real with you, though. She kept it raw. She like, shit, I can't do nothing for you. I can't even buy your school supplies. Like, she like, shit, I can put a roof over your head and I can feed you every night, but I ain't got no income like that. I can't buy you school clothes and shoes. I can't. My kid, you not, nigga, I wore the same pair of pants at least 5 days a week, just a different shirt. My mama gave me that game. Like, boy, you wear a different shirt with them motherfuckers. They the right pair of pants. Ain't nobody gonna notice.
Do you hear me?
Boy, I got me a pair of dark blue jean pants and got
Motherfuckers notice that shit.
But they just know, like, man, nigga Tee.Y know how to fight. He gonna camp. He gonna roast. He gonna find your ass up. You say something about him, so just leave him.
Don't even get in that smoke.
Don't even get in that shit. So, like, real shit. So, goddamn it, I was doing that shit for a little while. She was like, shit, come on down here, graduate. You gonna be all right. Shit, I came to the edge, boy. I'm like, damn, this little country ass town. Man, I'm finna run around this motherfucker and do jumping jacks on the hood. Like,
man,
boy, I just left Little Rock. This the city, like, this one's cranking it. So I'm like, damn, I know down here, like, man, everything ain't just up to speed. You know, like, being real, bro, just keeping it real, man. You know these country ass niggas ain't on none of that shit motherfuckers on outside. That's why, like, I fuck with you how I fuck with you, because you don't really be on that turkey ass shit. Like, boy, I wasn't into no damn wildlife, nature, and shit. Like, nigga, I moved to Strong. Nigga, my first weekend in Strong, man, my dad never had no bun, so I really didn't even know who my pawpaw was. Mm-hmm. But when I moved to Strong, my ain't Shay like, I need to take you out here to meet your pawpaw.
Pawpaw? So
I'm like, my pawpaw? She like, yeah, your dad. I'm like, he staying strong? She like, yeah. I'm like, man, I've been around this man this whole time. And she like, I'm going to take you out here, man. She took me out here to meet us. So he's like, oh, yeah. Nigga was cool, though. Like, cool as fuck, smoke cigars and shit. He really put me on the hustle. Like, had me washing his truck and shit, you know, putting bread in my pocket. I'm going to tell you some fucked up shit he did, though. But she took me out here to meet this nigga. He like, oh, yeah. Oh, you going to stay out here with me this weekend. Shout out to you, too. I'm like, why my cousin got to stay? Nigga, this me and your time. Like,
right.
Nigga, you my pawpaw. He ain't got to stay. But they stayed, whatever, man. We woke up about 4:30 in the morning. I ain't never woke up this early. He cooking breakfast and shit. Nigga in here in his drawers and a muscle shirt.
Well, they like, the tighty whitest though.
Man, the tighty whitest thug on the hood. I'm like, hey, bro, what you got going? He like, go and put that stuff on right there and make sure you grab that orange hat.
Orange hat? I'm
like, hey, man. So I put the clothes on. I'm like, bro, this shit hotter than a motherfucker. It's thick, it's warm. He like, yo, we can go out here in these woods. Man, what the fuck I'm going in the woods for? I don't know shit about no woods, bro. I ain't trying to go out here and get lost. My cousin, he just happy. He up, he getting ready. He just, that bitch prancing around the crib. He happy than a motherfucker. We can go hunting. Nigga, I don't do no country ass hunting. Nigga, I don't know shit about no motherfucking hunting. We get out here, they talking about be quiet, don't talk. Man, I'm bored. Where the food at? Give me a cigarette. Give me something. Shit.
The cigarette gonna scare the door out, goddamn. Oh, God.
Man, I swear to God, that nigga, I was like, bro, but I be looking at that shit now because my nigga had died like a couple of months later after I met him. Mm-hmm. But I be looking at that shit like, damn, that's really the only memory I got of my pawpaw. Like, that morning that nigga took me hunting and I didn't want to be out there. Like, boy, that was my first weekend in the country. I was not trying to spend my first weekend hunting. I had this little chick I had met. Well, I really was on her trail, like, yeah. Girl, I'm finna move down there this summer. Like, school year start, I'm finna move down there. You gotta get that pussy up now.
You out here hunting some deer, goddamn.
Man, nigga, hunting my
bitch. Stop playing. Nigga, another nigga got that pussy.
Man, nigga laid up in my bitch. I'm trying to hunt these deer. I told my pawpaw back that shit, like, boy, you made me miss a shot. He's like, what you talking about? I said, man, you told me get my dick wet. Now, listen. Man, that day we went hunting, bro, I had a piece of pussy lined up for the first day I got back down here. Somebody else got it.
Somebody else beat you to it, goddamn. That shit crazy. Hey, so, all right, you got when you moved to Strong. So when all the bullshit starts, you know what I'm saying? You know you took me on my first lick.
I remember that.
What we had going. Do we need to talk about that?
No, we can't tell them. We ain't talk about that, but yeah. But there was a mission,
he
though.
He took me on my first lick. This nigga started me with this shit.
A lot of licks, bro. A lot of this shit. Man, to be real, the bullshit really started when I was in Little Rock. It just trickled down to Strong, and I was looking at it like, because if you know, you know. Yeah. Nigga, this the country. And I started looking at it like a street nigga, like from a criminal aspect. It ain't no police down here. It's a town cop. Like, this nigga can't even run. He ain't catching me.
Okay.
The sheriff got to come from 30 minutes down the road. So if I rob this goddamn bank, I got at least a 15, 20-minute wonder. That's how I started looking at this motherfucker. So I'm like, shit, my nuts ain't big enough to go in no motherfucking bank, though.
Man, what?
I can't pull no gun on nobody and tell them give me nothing.
Probably ain't had no gun at the time.
Man, didn't even think about no gun. Shit, I'm gonna crack the shit out of niggas. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I went on a lick with a couple of niggas. Like, that's why me and my nigga Jizzle so cool. Like, that's how we so cool to this day. Like, man, shout out by you, Jizzle. Y'all go fuck with my nigga shit on YouTube. Like, but that nigga Jizzle, bro, I swear to God, we had went on a lick. We finna, I really don't even, well, fuck it. We finna ride the little big old goddamn me.
Yeah.
And they like, man, things ain't got no scrap nothing. I'm like, man, we finna do this shit how we do it in the rock. Man, finna hop out, whoop his motherfucking ass.
Y'all already probably drunk than a motherfucker.
Man, this nigga drunker than a motherfucker. He's stumbling down the road. I'm like, Migo, Mota. He like, no.
Mota,
I said, yeah, I'm like, shit, what's up? Go home, park the truck. Bro, put that bitch in park, man. We hopped out that motherfucker. I cracked his ass one time. Boop! He went straight to sleep.
Let me get this.
Nigga run the pocket. He's like, hit the pockets. Hey, my nigga in the pockets and shit. Well, we had one little scary ass nigga was though. This nigga, I'm telling you, he took off running from the moment I grabbed the Mexican and hit him. This nigga already at the truck. Unlock the door! Unlock the door! I said, yeah, he gonna be the one that can't never go on a mission with me never again. I know what type of time and he on. He gonna tell something.
It gotta be in you, not on you.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't in him.
It was not in him at all. Like, nowhere. It wasn't on that boy nowhere. Like, real shit.
That's crazy. Motherfuckers probably a good game though.
Oh my, and that's what surprised me about you because we went on our league. I'm like, man, that nigga ain't finna be on this shit for real. Shit, nigga, like shit, boy. I'm trying to get what I can get. Goddamn, I'm like, oh yeah, man, we finna eat off this, like real shit. Man, I set the streets on fire one summer, like iPads for the whole motherfucking hood, boy. Like
$50,
real shit, nigga. Man, I came through this bitch. Now I know every kid for Christmas that year had an iPad, bro. But that lick right there is the lick that really put me on to like, boy, go on, get yourself together, get you some nice shit for school and shit, boy. Like, get right, bought me a pair of forces. Them hoes lasted.
The forces ain't last that long.
Boy, they did.
How long you put it? Man,
I don't give a damn how you put it, boy. I made them motherfuckers last. Them bitches were yellow than a motherfucker at the bottom when I threw it.
Them bitches probably.
Hey, bitch, I got some fresh bricks now, though. I'm blaming you, hear me? I got that money now, but look, on my mama, I was so proud of buying them bitches with my own little lick money and shit. Man, I wore them bitches to school every motherfucking day till them bitches turned yellow at the bottom. I put so much bleach on them trying to keep them white. Shit.
Put them in the washing machine, goddamn. No washing machine.
I ain't want me to wash shit. That's how they swell up on the inside. You know, right there. They'll swell up. This shit right there get swollen. Water be in there. Nah.
I know them bitches on somebody's power line down here.
They on West First.
West First. That's first. You started that shit in the hood. On my mama. I think
on Gulf Street.
Gulf Street. Them pound nines.
On my mama, them nines. I threw up this bitch. On hood, nigga, I signed them all, threw them up there. Like, niggas don't understand why I did that. I did that shit because Gulf Street was like, I really looked at that like that was my block for real, because, like I said, my people couldn't really look out for me. But I'm gonna say this too, and I really don't give a damn. Now that I'm older, them niggas really was some hoes too, letting the nigga just sit out here like that. Like, they really misguided the fuck out of nigga and let a nigga just crash out on some shit. Yeah. Like, that ain't the type of big homie I want to be to none of these little niggas. Like, I always try to tell a little nigga, like, bro, you ain't got to do that. You can do that, bro. You can hustle like that. You ain't got to hit licks. Mm-hmm. The only time you should really hit a lick, my nigga, is when your shit on bunny ears, fam, and your stomach is growling. That's the only time I'm even looking at a lick. But other than that, nah, they call my motherfucker. But I looked at the block like my second home, like real shit. Nigga, shout out Miss Beatrice, man. God, I used to sit in that woman's crib every day after school, like, selling iPads. Nigga, these niggas over here selling dope. I'm in the trap, goddamn me, with a backpack full of iPads, like, shit, what's up? Yeah. I'm jumping, though. Motherfuckers pulling up, like, let me get that motherfucker for the, here. Let me get that, here. Man, I'm selling that hoe. And my nigga Chew, that nigga turned me up to them downers and shit, like, man, I really wasn't doing no smoking weed. That boy put me on my first Zan, bro, real shit. I fuck with that nigga. That nigga like, bro, You got to start hustling, my nigga. Like, you can't just keep hitting licks, thinking them licks gonna make you survive. When you hit you a lick, invest that money into something and hustle a little bit. Nigga, flip you a pack or something, keep it going to where you ain't got to hit no lick so soon and your name be hot.
Yeah, because you're going to run out of luck sooner or later, goddamn.
Boy, I ran out of luck when I went in Ramona's.
Oh, shit. So how the Ramonas went, man? What made you go on in that motherfucker?
Man, boy, nigga really bogus than a motherfucker. On my mama, and I'm saying his name in this bitch. Lando motherfucking ass told me it was some cheese in this motherfucker. Though he like, man, look, boy, that lick right there for sure, for sure. I'm like, you know that bitch for sure? Cause I'm finna hit that motherfucker if that bitch for sure. He like, man, that bitch for sure, for sure. So I'm like, all right, bet. Man, I go in this motherfucker, ain't nothing in this bitch but burger patties and buns. I'm mad than a motherfucker now.
Shit, you in there now, so what you
I'm in here now, so what I got to do?
Okay.
Man, I cut that goddamn grill on. Shit, I made me about 2 or 3 burgers. I grabbed some bacon, I warmed that bacon up, and I smacked it on there, put some cheese on the motherfucker. I said, well, shit, I got my meal for the night.
Shit, nigga, I ain't hungry.
I ain't hungry. I filled up me a gallon jug of lemonade. I said, shit, I ain't thirsty neither, shit. But motherfuckers didn't understand why I was man, my mom and I stayed across the street from Ramona's. And when I say across the street, I'm talking about in the abandoned house. Like, my people didn't put me out. And then what I was telling about my cousin when I say that nigga was on some selfish shit like Eve. Because I ain't the type of nigga that just go right to your pockets and try to ask you for none of that. But nigga, you know I'm a street nigga and you know I'm out here like this. And you see I'm on this block every day. There's no way these niggas should be looking out for me more than you is.
Right.
Nigga, if we family, there's no way I should be getting taxed, but these niggas getting the cheaper price. Cause these your homeboy, these niggas on the block. But we family though, nigga, and you know my situation. You know I'm struggling. You know I'm staying with your mama, and I ain't got shit staying here.
Taxing you? Like, that's crazy. Like, what?
Taxing, like
on some young nigga shit. Like
I'm gonna say that, like, say, in this day and time, nigga, a cutie probably $400. He'll sell it to you for $400, $450, but let me call and say I want it. I need $500, $600. And I'm like, for real, fam?
And you supposed to want to see your people prosper, guys.
Man, all right.
I mean, that's how I look at it, you know what I'm saying?
That type of shit, like, and that's why I really been ready to just sit down and do this interview with you, because I'm going to be unapologetic about a lot of shit. A lot of people didn't want me to speak on none of this shit or just say how I feel about none of this shit, but like, nigga, that state trooper shit, that shit hit home for me for real, because a lot of people wrote statements on me and told on me that gave me up, and it's the same motherfuckers that I was looking up to, though. It's the same motherfuckers I was playing the block with. It's the same motherfuckers that I'm ready to knock these niggas off. These niggas that's my homeboy. These niggas that I'm fuck with. I'm ready to knock these niggas off for you, though, because they hoeing you. They ain't hoeing me.
Yeah.
They hoeing you, though. Man, real shit, that shit hit different, bro.
FYBJ, man.
Like, real shit, but I had goddamn me back to the little Ramona lick though, cause you asked me how all that shit transpired. Shit, well, my auntie put me out the crib. First of all, let me tell you why I got put out. Nigga, I'm a young nigga. I'm turned. Ain't no motherfucking way in the hell I'm coming in this house at 9 o'clock at night, fam.
Oh shit, nah.
I already ain't got no money. And I'm like 16, 17. Nah. I already ain't got no money. I gotta make some cheese, so I gotta be out here in these streets. I'm looking for these licks. Like, I'm doing something, but I ain't letting it come back to you.
Yeah.
But shit, boom. I sneak out the crib one night, about 10 something. I'm chilling. I done went and got some pussy, all type of shit. I come back, I'm locked out. All right, cool. I said, so we finna start this little shit here. Bet. I ain't tripping on it. Once I get back in the crib, I'm telling my cousin. Matter of fact,
nigga probably didn't even want to come open the door for you, huh?
Really didn't. On my mom, nigga used to lock the door knowing I'm outside type shit. Like, but this what I'm saying though, nigga. My big cousin had called home from the pen, bro. And I had a heart-to-heart talk conversation with him, because nigga, it got so real, nigga, they wasn't even answering the phone for my nigga for real. Like, and I ain't like that shit. So one day I just came home from school, boom, and then called, I answered that bitch. Now I got in trouble for answering the phone. Like, you don't pay my phone bill, this, and that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. My big cousin just called. Like, nigga, That's who I look up to for real. That's who took care of me from the moment I stayed here, from the moment I came down this bit. So when he called, we had a heart to heart, and I'm just like, bro, shit ain't right, my nigga. And I'm telling him like everything that I'm going through. He like, man, I got you, cuz I got you. Boom, he called back. He didn't call back. He called my cousin's phone. Like now they on the phone talking on speaker and shit. I just was like, bro, let me sit in the car, let me hit the black with you. Like I was smoking black super bad then. Like that's how I started smoking. I was smoking black. But I'm like, bro, let me hit that black. And he like, man, goddamn, cuz, go on, get in the car. But my big cousin heard it, so he like, who are that little Trey? He like, yeah. He like, oh yeah, I mean, holler at you about that. He like, man, turn that little nigga up, bro. He like, man, let that little nigga get some money, man. Put some money in that nigga pocket, bro. All right, bet, bro. I got you, man. I've been waiting to see what the little nigga gonna do. This, and then the third. Bitch ass nigga, you know I'm a natural born hustler. Look at me, I'm making nothing out of something.
You hear me?
Or something out of nothing, however that go. But the nigga goddamn me, he come with a half a zip of weed, nigga. I never forget this shit. A half a zip of weed, 14 grams. It was corn back then. You know, niggas smoking fifth wheel and shit. Niggas ain't on the kush like talking about. Niggas say, hand me back $80. And I look at the half and I'm like, now if you know numbers from back in the day, nigga, $80, it's damn near like a zip or some regular, bro. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, bro, this nigga making double off me, thug. Then he wait about 2 or 3 days. He like, man, I had to think about it. Cuz just give me 60, cause that wasn't even no whole zip. That was about like a half. I said, I know, I put it on the scale. I said, I know, I got all the little gram. I grammed it up in blunts. But
so hold on, you was gonna charge me,
but you were gonna charge me 80
for the zip.
Yeah.
But now that you realize it's a half,
I just give you 60. You took $20 off. My little young dumb ass like, oh shit, all right, cuz. I get the hustling. I'm going to school, trying to sell a little blunt here, do this, and that. I'm stacking my little money up. I done made my little $60. I'm like, damn, where my profit at? I ain't bought nothing. I ain't ate nothing or nothing. I ain't did shit. So you mean tell me all this finna have to go to dude? All right. Shit, that was my first time. I'm like, yeah, I got something for you, boy. Cuz, what happened, man? I had to flush that shit down the toilet, cuz. Goddamn me, the principal ran in on me, cuz. Goddamn, I fucked up, dog.
First run off, huh?
Yeah, I ain't finna play with you. Yeah, I'm in Ramona's the same day buying a big ass jumbo cheeseburger. Yeah, bitch, you hungry? I buy you something to eat too.
Damn. So he probably do another one after that, huh?
Nah, The nigga had moved up in the game to the point to where, like, he really didn't even want to do that. But the nigga was so far in the game to where he was eating good. Like when I say for shit show eating good, nigga, you riding candy through this bitch, you got another car, you finna put this bitch on candy. Like the nigga will eat. The nigga moved to a whole different other ball game, and I'm just like, shit, boom, nigga, I wanna play. Like, nigga, I want this bankroll, I wanna play, nigga. Like, we ain't finna keep on penny pitching, nigga. Like, I'm the muscle in this bitch, though. Like, nigga, every time something go wrong, y'all looking for me.
Right.
Y'all looking for me. Nigga jack you up at the store, you looking at me.
So he probably make sure you eat regardless.
I got to eat regardless, my nigga. But the nigga, he went to that little side of the ball game. He get to eat. Nigga, I just come in the crib one day. I go in the nigga room and I see the shit. Put it on the scale, nigga. My mom is like 56 grams of this shit. At this time, nigga, this shit going $100 a gram. So I'm like, bro, nigga making too much bread, fam. Like, to not be able to throw me $100, bro.
Right.
Let me make 100 at least. So shit, no cap. And like, this just me being a young nigga, like a real nigga. I ain't gonna lie, like I did steal the shit or I took it, however you want to put it. But it was a gram, my nigga. Out of 56 grams, it was a gram. Sold the gram for 100. I put that 100 in my pocket. I'm straight. Nigga come in the crib, he weigh the shit. Oh, bitch, honey, you done been in my room, woo the woo. He going off. I'm like, cuz it really ain't that deep, my nigga. I'll pay you back. It really ain't that deep though, thug. Like you getting all this money, my nigga. You tripping about that? Oh, I got kids. What is? Nigga, you staying at your mama house. Your mama paying all the motherfucking bills. So what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Alright. But you tripping about this gram though? Yeah, nigga, get your shit, get the fuck up out of here. Oh, you gonna put me out your mama house? Okay. And on my mama, nigga, this what made me leave though. That's why I say still some real niggas in this world. But when I walk outside, I'm like, hey, bro, I really ain't even with all that hollering and talking shit. Like, cause at this point now, I really feel like, nigga, I can whoop you if I really wanted to. Nigga, right. I know you ain't really like that, fam. You ain't been through half the shit I done been through. You ain't seen half the shit. I really whoop you, my nigga, on some real shit. So I'm putting my shoes on like, look, fam, you really that man? Let's go outside. But when I go outside, I see you got your brother out here. I really don't too much fuck with him because I asked him to drive his car to prom. Nigga got on some old hating ass. Nah, nigga, just some old lame ass, weird ass shit. Like niggas don't want to see me have a good time or something. I don't know. But I come outside, he mean mugging, like he got his shoes on and shit. He hopping out the car. You coming behind me talking loud. So now I'm looking like, I want y'all gonna try to jump me.
Right. A little nigga.
Y'all know I'm little cuz. Like I really feel good about myself though. Like, yeah, they gonna try to jump little cuz. They know I'm pressure. Fuck, I'm gonna go and walk down the road. I walk down the street, call my bitch. I'm telling her like, man, my cuz just put me out, come get me. Boom. My auntie nigga, she called me. She like, where you at? I'm like, shit, with my girl. She was like, so Shirley put you out, why? She asked it, but I'm like, you know why. You know what's going on. But is you going along with it though?
Right.
On my mama, the doors was locked on me. Like, you know what the business is, but you locked the doors on me with it. You went along with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know me. Y'all know my situation. You know my struggle. You supposed to be my family. And you going along with this shit over a gram. For one, the nigga don't even supposed to have this shit in the crib around the kids. None of that shit. You didn't even let Big Cuz do it. You didn't even let Big Cuz be wide open like this. Big Cuz couldn't even have leaks pulling up to the crib. None of that. But these motherfuckers knocking on this back door at 2 or 3 in the morning. It's straight though.
You gonna lie that.
You allowing that though. And I'm looking at this shit like, it's really money involved. Like it's really, that's why I really be telling people like, money don't mean shit to me, fam. Like I'll blow this shit just as quick as I get it because I see what that shit do to people, bro. Money fuck people head up, bro. The right amount of money, you can do whatever you want to do in this world.
Yeah. But
that shit ain't gonna make you happy. Cause you're gonna have to keep spending that same amount of money to keep being happy.
Then for you know it, guess what? Okay.
So they put me out, nigga, on my mama, nigga. I stayed with the old girl that night. Me and her got to arguing and shit, cause we at her grandma's crib, and I can't keep sneaking in and out this motherfucker, like laying on the floor and shit till your granny go to sleep. And shit, I got to popping my shit, like, I'm in the streets, like, fuck it. They put me out. I'ma still be a real nigga. I'ma still do what I set out to do, nigga. I'ma graduate high school. I'ma still do this, though. So, nigga, I walked around strong, nigga, one night from about 9 to 12 o'clock. Hey, bro, can I stay a night over here with you, bro? Can I spend a night with you, bro? All these, the nigga, I'm thinking my homeboy. Nah, bro, I can't do it. My mama gonna trip. That's why I fuck with Jizzle how I fuck with him. That boy didn't give a fuck about nobody tripping. Nigga, you come stay at my Aunt Audrey crib if you have to. Like, Jizzle gonna come get a nigga. Ryan gonna come get a nigga. Them two people that really came through for me every time. But I'm like, shit, I gotta do some shit for myself, though, bro. I gotta get up, go to school every day. Like, I gotta graduate.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, on my mama, nigga, I found me a bandit crib. That motherfucker was half-ass cleaned out, like, straight. I'm like, shit, it's ducked off over here in the shade. It ain't gonna be too hot in this motherfucker. Boy, you gotta make something happen. Just gonna start back hitting your leaks. Do what you gotta do. Get your money right. What I did, boy, mama, I went in that bitch that first night. I'm like, damn, nigga, this is my life. I went to the school, nigga, my mom. You know how they got the plugs outside?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I'm having to sit out here, charge my phone on the Wi-Fi, download music, little videos to watch and shit while I'm in the bando. Like,
yeah,
man, I got to have some type of entertainment in this motherfucker now.
Goddamn.
Man, nigga, I was struggling like, man, my mama, nigga, homeless at an early age, nigga. Like, I don't even be embarrassed to say it no more because I know where I'm at with this shit now and I know where I'm going now. Like, I ain't never going back to that, bro. I don't give a fuck at all costs, my nigga. I ain't never going back to that.
What that nigga said, you see me in the pen before you see me give up, goddamn.
For real, and that's where you gonna catch me before you see me do anything, man. I crash out, like, but it's gonna be worth it though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure it's worth it. But like, I just can't see me going back to that no more, my nigga. When I hit that lick on Ramona's boom, I went to jail. I'm standing in that courtroom, I swear to God. I really didn't even think nobody was gonna show up. But my Aunt Shay, she showed up to court, but she came my Aunt Juanita too. This like my pawpaw's sister and them, like, you know, my pawpaw them people. So like my pawpaw had just died, so I really felt like they were doing that shit out of like sympathy, sorrow shit, cause like judge like, oh, he got a $1,500 bond. I'll leave him in here about a week before I bond him out this and that and the third. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna come get him Tuesday. Man, y'all really gonna make me suffer like that? Like, bro, go on, get me out this motherfucker today. I sat in that bitch a week anyway, got out. Really, the judge ordered them, like, made him like, bro, you took him in, you his guardian? Yeah. Okay, well, he need to be staying with you then. Mm-hmm. It ain't no putting him out, none of that. Like, he need to be staying with you.
So what your after you got out, what had you on, like, probation or something?
Yep. Matter of fact, I did. I took probation first.
Mm-hmm.
Took probation.
It was your first time. They were really supposed to give you like a signature bond or some shit like that.
They gave me an OR bond, but the thing about it was my people and them had to sign on that motherfucker though. It was like, my aunt and them down here, like the people I was staying, they had to sign off on that motherfucker because I was still underage. I was being charged as an adult for the commercial burglary, but I'm underage, nigga, so I need somebody over 21 to sign this goddamn signature bond for me.
Yeah.
So they not signing this motherfucker till next week.
Damn. I mean, but shit, this all a lesson, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lesson learned. Like, I'm like, okay, boom, I'm gonna take that and run with it. But if you finna let me come back home and do all this, then cool, I'm gonna do right. I bet. Boy, you know how long I was at home? I got out of jail.
How long you were there?
About 2 more weeks.
But no locked again.
Okay.
This the third time.
Third time.
So what it was after that?
And this because I won't put these blunts down. These motherfuckers right, cause I won't put these blunts down. But nigga, on my mama, if you know me, you know how I grew up, nigga. Weed been the only thing that's been with me my whole life.
I mean,
you knew before I moved down here I was smoking weed.
If you staying out of trouble, shit, I ain't gotta supply you with it.
I ain't asking you to buy it or nothing. I'm getting it on my own. So why you mad? When my grandma found out I was smoking weed, though, she told me, she was like, man, I'd rather you sit out there on that back porch and smoke it than run around these streets smoking that weed and get in trouble.
That's some real shit.
And I'm like, damn, you right. Shay and them though, boy, they wasn't having it. You gotta put them blunts down. You gotta quit. You gotta do something else. You making me look bad around here. It's all for your image. Man, fuck that. Nigga, I'm unapologetic about all this shit. Like, my image is my image now. I done put that cape on and I'm gonna wear it proudly now. If I'm the villain, I'm the black sheep, that's what I'm gonna be. You don't like it, fuck you. Somebody gonna love me regardless, fam. Like, I ain't begging for none of that shit no more. Like, I used to beg them people to just like, man, fuck with me. I ain't begging no more, bro. Cause I see now it's all money tied. When that money tied in, everything good. You ain't got no money to bring to the table, shit be all bad. It be all bad.
That shit crazy.
You know what I'm telling you? Like, shit, my senior year, I graduated from a bando, my nigga, like real shit.
And let me just say this. For you niggas that's watching this shit and ain't taking your ass to school and you got a roof over your head and your mama doing anything for you, nigga, take your ass to school.
Man,
nigga.
Go to school, bro. My biggest thing is
to these niggas,
diploma
bro, is the easiest thing you can get.
Man, my nigga, it just, I used to look at school like this though, bro. This a once in a lifetime thing. Like, when you get out this motherfucker, it ain't no more of this. This your chance to get all the bitches you gonna get. Cause them gonna be the hoes that's gonna be down the line, like, oh damn, that was my ex right there. I can really go back and me and her still in good graces. But you gotta look at school like, man, this my setup, especially high school, like, this my setup to my new life, like how I'm really fitting into my adult world. Nigga, I knew I was coming in this bitch hot. I knew I was going to jail. I ain't capping, like, I knew I was gonna go to the pen because I ain't really had nobody in my ear telling me go play football. Go play basketball. Nigga, I was cold as fuck at hooping. I could hoop my ass off, bro, but on my mama, nigga, my coach didn't even like, that ain't even my coach. This coach didn't even want me to play for him because he knew, like, bro, that nigga a street nigga, that nigga attitude fucked up. I ain't no yes man ass nigga, and I ain't bowing down to nobody for nothing.
Type shit.
Man, this nigga got mad because I'm in this bitch trying to dunk. Nigga, this is what practice for.
Do you hear me?
You put me out the gym because I try to dunk. Ain't that why we at practice? Teach me how to jump right to where I can dunk this motherfucker right then. You put me out the gym, don't come back in your gym. But you doing that because you know this nigga that's been riding your dick, kissing your ass, he can't fuck with me for real.
Mm-hmm.
But his mama been sucking your dick so goddamn good. He ain't trying to get that shit up.
Chill out. Man, what the nigga, you talking about practice, bro.
Man, you talking about practice, bro.
That shit be crazy.
Man, come on, man.
But yeah. So, you got your high school diploma, right? So what's next?
I graduated, what, May 22nd?
Damn, that's crazy. I don't even remember what day.
Boy, I was on the news September 13th. So them little months right there from May to September, oh, I had a fucking ball. I'm in the streets now.
That's 5 months.
I'm in the streets. But I'm going to tell you something, though, like, all right, graduation kind of made my people, like, let me back in on some shit. Like, they seen, like, oh, okay, this nigga really finna graduate this week before graduation. Like, so they kind of let me back in on some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it was to the point to where it's like, you go to school, get a job. Cool. I understand that. I'm 18, graduating. I get it. But it's like, oh, nah, right now. You going to let me know what you going to do right now.
Damn, nigga didn't even
and
have
I'm like,
summer though.
can I get my summer? Like, if I decide to go to school, I got a summer, don't I?
Yeah.
But if I say I'm finna work, I got to go right to work today.
That what they really didn't think you was going to pick school.
They didn't think I was going to pick school, fool. They didn't think I was going to get accepted to no school. I'm finna tell you how I got played on this end. On the fuck with, like, this how I wound up in Little Rock with the state troopers, all that shit, no cap. I got accepted to Eula, and I got accepted to Philander Smith. I said, fuck it. I'm going to go to Philander Smith.
And them ain't even no little schools, like.
Bro, I wouldn't need no dumbass nigga in high school. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas. Like, niggas think I'm just out here, like, slow or something. Boy, I graduated with a 3.9. On God, I made a 24 on my ACT the first time I ever tried that bitch. You can ask my sister.
I ain't make but 13, my little dumb.
Boy, I ain't no dumbass nigga, like, but what I'm saying is, like, nigga, I applied. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go to school. Boom, boom, boom. I think I had a boarding fee or some shit that had to be paid, though. Like, bro, I ain't got no $200, $300. I call my people, like, man, can you pay this for me so I can go and get a school, this and that? Nigga telling me, oh, we trying to make sure you ain't trying to get down on us. We need a receipt or ticket or something from the school. We need to see all the paperwork. This and that. I'm like, really?
That's crazy.
Hold on, for one, even if I wasn't gonna go to school, none of that, you ain't give me shit for graduation, so how you can't just throw a nigga $100, $200, like, all right, but cool, okay. Y'all need to see all this shit. I'm showing them the papers and shit, like this, that, and the third. It ain't saying, well, how much it costs, though. I said, that's because you got to call them folks. They're going to tell you everything you need to know. I ain't trying to play you. Right. I said, if you feel like that, man, you can go to the school yourself and pay for it. Just let me know you done did it so I can go out there and finish the rest of my shit.
Right. So this ain't excluding no book funding
none of that. I think, I'm telling you, man, it was like a $200 fee. I want to say either the camp stand. It was some type of fee I had to pay that was $200. I know for sure, but this ain't got nothing to do with no books, no funding, no books, none of that shit. It was some little fee I had to pay. Mm-hmm. I can't remember what it was for. Man, long story short, this shit never got paid. But I'm like, shit, I'm finna go up here and take my chances anyway. Like, I'm finna go to school, fam.
Right.
Man, on my mama, nigga, the night I was leaving to go to school, I'm finna tell you something. I graduated. I was put out the crib like 2 weeks later. So I was really staying in the streets, woo the woo. I had went to church with my sister, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, my sister made me go to church with her. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to college, bro. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I got accepted. I was going to the Strong Library every day, just doing my paperwork and shit, faxing in shit. I'm like, I got accepted. I'm gonna go. Fuck it. Home girl from West First stayed on the block with me. Like, she like shit. I'm going to school up. She was already going to school up there. Matter of fact, she was already a year in, or maybe 2. So I'm like, shit, hey, let me catch you up there when you go up there, bitch. Like, I'm going to school up there. She like, for real? I'm like, hell yeah. Man, the church had came together and got me clothes, washing powder, like everything I needed, nigga, for school. I got this big ass tote of this shit I just got from the church. I ain't got nowhere to take this shit to. I ain't finna take it to this abandoned house. Tell them I ain't like, can I set this in your crib? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna leave later on today. Probably tomorrow, go to school. But let me set this inside your house. Oh, nah, you can go put it under my carport.
That's crazy. Well, motherfucker come, so watch powder, nigga gonna come snatch that, goddamn.
Put the shit under the carport, boom. Nigga, you know, when I was getting ready to leave, like, man, y'all think I'm bullshit now. I'm finna go to school for real. They just looked at me like, yeah, all right.
Damn, no.
Man, didn't nobody say bye, no hug, no, I hope you do good, good luck. Damn, they weren't even trying to take me to the campus. Like, I ain't had no help, period.
Then pay the $200, so you don't know where you finna stay.
Don't know where I'm finna stay when I get up here. But like I said, I'm from this motherfucker. I got homeboy shit over in the hood. So out the flap, soon as I get to Little Rock, I just tell her like, hey, drop me off on 65th.
But that's how we, huh?
Boy, that's the hood.
Yeah.
Drop me off. She like, you for real? I'm like, man, hell yeah, bro. Like, them folks ain't even send me no, I ain't got shit. I ain't got no confirmation on nothing or nothing. She was like, man, just drop me out. Boom. Drop me out. Man, knock on my homeboy grandma on the door like, shit, what up, boy? We get to kicking and shooting the shit. I'm probably there about 2 or 3 days. I'm like, hey, man, boy, it's time to, hey, something got to shake now. I done graduated. Something got to shake now. Nigga, I wasn't even fucked up. Like, all my little old hoes and shit hitting me up. They want to do this. And, man, I wasn't even fucked up about them hoes. Man, I'm like, man, what the fuck am I finna do with my life? I can't go back to school. That's why I tell you, kid, stay in school as long as you can. I can't go back to school and do shit. I can't go back to high school. I done graduated, got my diploma. Man, what I'm finna do? I hit this bitch up one night 'cause I needed somewhere to stay. My nigga grandma was tripping. Everybody, people was tripping on the block. I ain't had nowhere to go for real. So I hit this little bitch up. I go stay with her. Man, I think this hoe pissed me off, and it was like 2 in the morning, nigga. She done pissed me smooth off. Hit me with that old weak ass head, like boring ass sex. And I'm just looking at this hoe like, bitch, you dull than a motherfucker. I'm on the bowl like a bitch. Like, real shit.
You went off on it, you needed somewhere to stay?
Man, I ain't give a fuck, nigga. Man, nigga, what?
Fuck it.
Man, fuck it. Nigga, 2 tears in the bucket with me. Man, on my mama, nigga, I'm talking about I went off, bro. That hoe put me out like, nigga, get out. Fuck you then. Like, I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm walking. Nigga, I walk. Now, how this shit set up, nigga, it's like the little storage place. There's some apartments across the street. I'm walking from the apartment across the street, so I'm walking past the storage place. Now, on the back side of the storage place is the state trooper headquarters. But on the front of this motherfucker is Burger King, you hear me?
This way I'll be.
So I gotta walk, you know what I'm saying, between these hoes. So I'm walking. Nigga, I was on them Zans. Now I told you, True done turned me up to the whole back in the hood. I'm on these yellow motherfuckers up here in this rock though, goddamn it. I'm on these school buses. Boy, I done woke up, goddamn me. I'm walking. I look. Man, all them goddamn cars over there. That go my lick right there. Now, my intention wasn't to steal no motherfucking car. I'm gonna go over there and get them folk guns, they bulletproof vests. They better not have no seized dope, no. This how I'm thinking when I'm finna go over here. Anything but this goddamn car I'm taking. Okay.
They had that shit.
I'm walking over this motherfucker. I throw my hood on already. Boom. It's 2 in the morning. Ain't too much traffic. Then go. I throw my hood on. I'm looking around like, boy, they ain't got no barbed wire on this little ass fence or nothing. Like,
let me get that.
why I jumped the fence? Skirt. Now I'm in this hole. I'm looking. I'm trying to make sure ain't no cameras or nothing around. I'm ducking down between cars. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get in these bitches. I popped one of them holes and the door was open. So I'm like, damn. I'm looking in this motherfucker. I let the little visor thing, with the glove box thing down. The nigga got his goddamn service weapon in this motherfucker. Boy, give me him. Skirt. Big 40. Close that bitch. Pop trunk. Oh yeah, here go your vest. Here go your AR. Here go your laptop. So this a detective shit.
Yeah.
Boy, give me him. Yeah. Snatch. We ain't worried about nothing. I jumped the fence. I done threw all this shit over the fence. I said, man, hell nah, you tripping. Boy, set this shit down. Go back over that motherfucker and get some more. I set the shit down. Boom. Jump the fence. I go to another car. Pop the door. Ain't shit in this motherfucker though. Like, this nigga got his shit clean. So I'm looking around him. I'm like, damn. I do the keys, fell in my lap.
Nigga be talking about this and that. You ain't got no motion. Nigga say your dream. Nigga got 20 bucks.